More than 500 bills restricting the rights of LGBTQ plus people have been introduced across the country this year. 77 of those bills have been passed, impacting education and healthcare.
A new law went into effect in Utah that bans transgender girls from high school sports.
Governor Mike Parson signed legislation aimed at transgender athletes and minors.
Care for minors will be banned in Kentucky by late June.
10 anti-LGBTQ laws, one of the highest amounts in the nation. They passed restrictions on health care and identification. This is sort of a bit of a snapshot of all the states that have passed anti-LGBTQ laws.
So these types of matters are being taken out of the hands of parents and medical professionals and into the hands of legislators.
Mark says he and his wife and their son are leaving Kentucky due to anti-transgender legislation recently passed in the Bluegrass State.
I lost a friend. I lost a trans friend. I lost her Tuesday, and she took her own life. All this anti-trans, it didn't help.
There is growing concern in this country and fear about deadly attacks against transgender Americans, particularly trans women of color.
Between June of 2022 and April of 2023, there were 356 targeted assaults, acts of harassment, and/or vandalism against the LGBTQ community in the U.S. Protesters with Nazi flags intimidating drag performers at a fundraising event in Ohio.
So far, in June, they've already tracked more than 100 anti-LGBTQ incidents.
This climate of hate and extremism targeting the LGBTQ plus community is only increasing.
The community's under attack, and we need allies, we need the whole community to show up.
When Black queer community gets free, everybody will be free.
We're all in this together, and once we realize that, we get a lot more accomplished and a lot more done.
We should all be able to live happily together.
It affects us all at the end of the day. The Black LGBT community is a community where they are affected by so many different disparities.
We are all connected to one another. Our liberation is inherently tied to one another, and we can no longer continue to behave as though we can leave anybody behind and get free.
We are all in this together. We are all on earth together. We all should care about one another, and I think that's just gonna make the world a better place.
Channel in as best you can and support the Black queer community.
We are here, and we exist, and inside of our community, we just want the best, and we just want people to understand. You don't have to necessarily go through what we go through, but you can be compassionate, you can show empathy.
I've learned that we only have so many fucks to give, and so I need to be really careful where I put them, and I need them to make a difference. My name is Joel Barrett.
My name is Dayon Hall.
My name is LB Felix.
My name is Anthony Williams.
My name is Dawn Oliver Ramsey.
And I give a fuck.
Give a fuck.
Give a fuck.
Give a fuck.